Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's get right into this video. We're first going to start off with a cuticle pusher, and I'm just going to be pushing back my cuticles. Honestly, I'm not going to be doing too much nail prep because my nails are really not that bad. Like, I've just been doing my nails many times in a row now, so we don't need to do too much. Next, I'm going to be using this round cuticle drill bit, and I'm just going to be working this around the cuticle area of the nails. This time I'm not really using it much for the cuticle area. I just know that there's some like polygel product like kind of in hard to get areas, so I'm hoping that this will be able to get that out. Okay, next I'm going to be using this fine grit sanding band, and I'm just going to lightly remove the shine from the nails. Okay, so I have all my nail prep done. This is not normally like the nail prep that I do. I definitely skipped a couple of steps. So if you want to see exactly what nail prep I do, you can go back and watch some of my other videos. But the next thing we're going to do is add on a peel off base coat. So the peel off base coat I use is called, I think it's called the pop off method or something like that. You basically put some cuticle oil on your nails. A question that I've seen in the comments recently is like, how long does this make the nails last? And they usually last, honestly, it kind of depends on how much cuticle oil you put. So if you put a lot of cuticle oil, your nails are going to pop off really easily. I'm talking like they might pop off while you're still shaping them. And if you put too little, then they might honestly not even pop off at all. Then I go ahead and add a layer of top coat. Okay, and that is how I do my peel off, pop off base coat. And I just do this all the time because I do my nails so much. It's just easier to pop them off. So the next thing we're going to be doing is sizing out the nail tips. I'm going to be using some NotPolish nail tips. I'm just going to size them all out. I'll get back to you when I'm done with that. Okay, got the nail tips sized out, and I'm going to be gluing them on with some base coat. Okay, nail tips are all glued on, and I'm just going to be trimming down only the thumbnail because the thumbnails are always longer than the other nails. But I'm just going to trim that one down, and I'm just going to leave these how they are. Okay, so all the nail tips are glued on, and now I'm just going to get reshaping them just a little. Okay, so I have all the nail tips shaped up a little bit, and now I'm going to be using my fine grit sanding band, and I'm just going to remove the shine from all the nail tips. Okay, now I'm just going to be adding on a layer of base coat. Okay, so we're just going to get on to the polygel application. For this nail set, I'm going to be recreating this set I found on Instagram. I found this nail set like in the beginning, like right when the Valentine's Day nails were starting to come out. I found this nail set and I was like, I have to do this. I have to do this sometime. Like eventually I gotta do this. So that is what we're going to be doing today. I thought it was just really cute. It's like yin and yang, but like a twist on it, like Valentine's yin and yang. I don't know. It's really cute. I like it. So we're going to start off by doing a French tip with some Nude Polygel near the cuticle area of the nail, and I'm gonna shape that up into like a really skinny oval shape. I'm doing another like deep French tip look. Deep French tips, I just love how they're looking recently, and I normally do more like an almond shaped French tip, so I've been enjoying practicing like a different kind of style of French tip. So that is what we're starting off by, and this is the part that always takes me the longest. This nude part of the nail is like what makes the nail set. You gotta make sure that the shape is nice and crisp because this is what's gonna give you like a nice French tip look. So I'm trying to make the shape like really skinny and oval shaped. And when you're doing French tip with polygel, and try to make this nude part a little bit thicker, because when I first started out doing French tips with polygel, it was really hard for me. I kept making this nude part of the nail really too thin, and then I would go ahead and add on the tip color, and then the tip of the nail would be way too thick and it would just be overlapping the nude part. My smile line would be non-existent. It would just get covered up from the tip color. You want to try and make this part like as thick as like a regular nail. Like you can always file it down in the future, but it honestly gets annoying if you have to keep adding on the polygel. And then when you go ahead and add on the tip color, when you go to file, like everything will like level out and actually be a nice smile line. But yeah, when I first started out with French tip, I just couldn't get the hang of it. I would have to go back and add more nude polygel on top of what I already had, and like I don't know, because I was trying to save my smile line that got messed up. So I'm just going to continue this part of the nail on all the rest of the nails. And I also wanted to give you guys an update about this polygel brush that I've been using. I've been using this brush now for, I don't know, a little while. probably a month. And I really love it. I definitely recommend this brush. At first, I feel like I couldn't tell a difference between like this brush and just a normal polygel brush that you get in the kits. But this one is definitely better because it's bigger. Maybe not faster, but like easier. My cat's just sitting in front of my computer, just staring at it really close. But I got a comment that asked me like how the brush was going, and I think the brush helps to be able to smooth out the polygel much easier, and it covers more surface, so it smooths everything out more evenly and easier. I feel like it hasn't really cut down on how long the nails have been taking, because I still take a long time on my nails, but I feel like it's made it easier. I was so happy that I was even able to find this brush, because I didn't even know they make other polygel brushes like this, so I just thought we were just stuck using the polygel brushes from the kits, but that is not the case. This brush is linked in the description if you want to give it a try. I think it is worth it. I think it's worth a try. And once I'm done with the Nude Polygel, I'm going to be reshaping it because I want to make sure that the shape is like nice and crisp. Then we're going to move on to the tip of the nail. I'm just using this red Makartt polygel. I'm pretty sure this polygel is from the House of Florist polygel kit because it has a name that I don't know how to pronounce. I'll make sure that it's in the description though. But this red color is so beautiful. I had a different red color from the Life of a Rose polygel kit that I was about to use, but that was like a dark red, but I wanted more of like a bright cherry red, and I found this color and I was like, this is perfect. I love this color, and it just looks so good with the French tip. It's such a nice bright red, and I was happy I was able to find this color because sometimes my polygels just get lost or they just get left in the kit and I forget about them. I'm happy that I found this. So I'm just going to be adding a good amount of polygel at the tip of the nail and smoothing that all out. The hardest part of doing the tip of the nails was definitely trying to get this polygel down to the sides of the nails because it was like such a small crevice area. It was just hard to get the polygel in there like nice and leveled. Yeah, that part definitely took me a long time on each of the nails. Once I was able to get a hang of it by like the pinky nail, which is the last nail, of course, you get a hang of it by the last nail. You know, it was a bit easier in the end, but we're going to be adding on some nail art after this. This nail set would have also looked good with some glitters on top as well, but I didn't go for the glitter. I just stuck to the nail art. Oh, it's so cute. She wants to edit my video for me, right? Please edit my video for me. a tip to make your polygel application to get that nice shape in the end. Just try to fit the polygel to the tip of the nail. So just keep like straightening out the sides of the nails especially, and kind of just match the polygel to the tip of the nail. Like that's why I do so much like prep work with the tips and like reshaping the tips and all that, because I want to make sure that when I go to apply my polygel, I can just match the tips of the nails, and I know that I'll end up with like a nice crisp shape in the end. Like for example, on this ring finger, I had a lot of polygel on this nail. I just made sure to keep straightening out the sides of the nails and taking off any of that excess polygel to make sure that it matched the tip of the nail. I hope that makes sense. And that's how I get that nice like really crisp shape just with the application. Sometimes I don't even want to shape the nails. And also I feel like sometimes, not for this set, but for some of my other sets, I feel like after I shaped the nails, I made them worse. I don't know about that, but I feel like that sometimes. But obviously I already shaped it, so I gotta go with it. I told you guys that I would be doing a few like French tip nail sets for Valentine's Day nails, and here's the second one of the season. There's more, don't worry. There's more French tip sets that I want to do, and I hope you guys don't mind. Like I said in my other video, I love French tips. I just think they look so good, like a good classic design. So I hope you don't mind that I'm gonna be doing more of them. So after we're done with all the polygel application, we're gonna go ahead and reshape these nails. They look so good. This red is so pretty. I'm gonna see if Makartt sells this red on its own, because this polygel comes in a huge kit, and I know some people might not want to buy the whole kit. Like I know if I just wanted this red color, I don't want to buy the whole kit. So I'm gonna see if they sell it on their own, but if they don't, the kit will just be linked in the description. But everything I use will be linked in the description for you. Okay, and here are how the nails are looking after they have been shaped. So now I'm going to be adding on the nail art, just like the inspiration picture that I showed in the beginning of the video. I'm just using this light pink gel polish from Model 1's, and I've had this color for a while now, but I just found it and it's like the perfect light pink that I always needed. So I had to go digging for this color and I found it, and I'm so glad I did because it's the perfect pink that I always need. So we're just doing a diagonal cut nail art with this light pink, and I'm going in with the light pink and red hearts, so it kind of looks like yin and yang, but also not really. It's just like a straight diagonal cut. The yin and yang is like curved in each other. I've seen a set where it's more like that, but I wanted to do it this way because I just thought, I don't know, I like the way this one looked, and surprisingly very easy to do. So beginners, do not be afraid of this nail art because it's really not that hard at all. The nail art was the easiest part of this nail set. So once I have all the diagonal part of the nails done, I'm going to be doing all the light pink hearts, and then I move on to doing all the red hearts. Alright, here's how the nails are looking with the nail art all done, and now we're just going to finish off this nail set with some top coat. I didn't add any nail gems or anything else. First of all, it was really late at night. Guys, I know, I do my nails really late at night. I need to stop. Like, I have all day to do them, but I just wait until the last minute of the day. But I think they're good without any gems. And once the top coat goes on, these nails are just so pretty. And we're just going to be adding on some cuticle oil. And here are how the nails turned out. Let me know what you guys think of this nail set in the comments. I love this nail set. It is so cute. The red and the light pink and like the yin and yang look with it is just so pretty. And it's hearts, and for Valentine's Day it's just so cute. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. There's also a tiny bubble in the ring finger. I didn't notice it until like I was putting on the top coat. But let me know what you guys think. And I've noticed like after I stopped using that drill bit to like remove the scratches from the nails and I started using an actual like buffer, my nails are way smoother, and it totally makes a difference. I don't know what I was doing before, but yeah, my nails are way smoother now that I use an actual buffer. I'm just in love with this nail set. This is just so cute. But that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have been enjoying the frequent uploads. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye!